made the damn what you call it the thumbnail be with a bonnet on. Look at how rough I look. Somebody said, "Oh, you look rugged. It's sexy." Like, okay. So good morning, everyone. Waiting for like maybe somebody to get on. And this is close to the holidays, so I mean we're gonna walk around the house with me as I get some things together. Ooh, apple juice. Y'all remember barbershop? Who drunk my apple juice? Aw, Eve, we miss you. That's somebody that actually I would be like very ecstatic to hear like new music from. I know like she's not really doing it like that anymore, but I really would love to. I would love Eve to come with a new album. I think that like I don't know, because I was like one of the people that actually really liked Eve and her vibe and everything. Uh, but anyway, I'm gonna wait a second to get the topics on. I just want what? So I'll start with work, since like a lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't be up right now. Shouldn't you be sleeping? I have not been working for a couple of days. Well, since yesterday it was Monday night. Monday night? No, that was last night. Sunday night was my last day of like actual work. And now it's just kind of BS for the rest of the year because we're not in production, so I don't really have to be there for this entire week. And next week, I'm just going to be on call. So I pretty much get paid to stay at home. Unless they actually need me to come in, then they'll call me. But anyway, yeah, I'm rocking the bonnet. I'm probably going to rock the bonnet in a video or two, too. Because y'all don't want to see what this hair looks like. Actually, I haven't seen what my hair looks like since I went to sleep last night and put this on. I actually have not lifted it up. Nope. Took my shower yesterday, last night. Got myself up to my mom's. Doing laundry. Cleaning up a little bit. Just getting new cable installed, so hopefully the Wi-Fi will be better, Lord. Um, um, yeah, because I'm tired of like when every single time I come over here, it takes like hours to download and something, and even longer to upload something. Where's the Downy? I don't know. I said to put it out there as a poll. Do y'all prefer Downy or Gain for like fabric softener or dryer sheets? Cause I be seeing both, and both kind of give me the same thing. I'm used to Downy more though, cause Downy, but Gain be smelling really good though. Like it really be doing its work. And when the clothes come out of the dryer, they like smell like super fresh for like days. Like people like about a week or so later, I'll put on like a shirt or something from like that I washed about a week or so ago, and people are like, "Oh my god, it smells so good." I'm like, "Thank you." It's Gain. But Downey does the job too. Anyway, so we've got old ass haters coming into the comments, coming onto their Twitter feeds and having interviews and all this other kinds of stuff and talking mad crap about WAP. I'm surprised because WAP has been around now for a few months. Okay. And it shouldn't be there shouldn't still be a lot of it shouldn't still be people talking mad crap about it. It shouldn't be this much controversy. Like it's not even controversial anymore. We've already crossed that bridge. And we've already explained to y'all misogynists about what WAP really means, okay? I mean, yeah, it's vulgar, but so is every other rap song out there. Like, come on. I found it funny. Cardi B is the queen. Now, I still, she ain't the queen of rap. I'm sorry. I have to disagree. She's doing really well, yes, but she's not the queen of rap. I still have to say she's not the queen of rap. Um, she's doing her thing, though. But that queen title, I hate to say that it still belongs to Nicki, just because nobody has really like got into like they haven't gotten to the same level of longevity. I'm not saying they're not successful, but it also takes more than just commercial success for me to be labeled a queen or a king of anything. Longevity to me is what really affects that. But she's doing her thing, and then she keeps on the continues on the path that that she's on. She'll definitely get there. I mean, homegirl was really able to take like almost a whole year away from music, and people were like, oh my god, where's Cardi, where's Cardi? People are gonna forget about her if she doesn't put out music. They ain't forget about her. The moment that WAP dropped, everybody's like, oh yeah, see, that's impact, and I'm proud of her for actually putting herself out there and doing that. But this movement here with the WAP, any male rapper that comes out and talks about, oh, it's too vulgar, I'm literally going to just redirect them to their own music. That's all you got to do. Redirect them to their own music. The fact that Snoop Dogg, of all people, he was one of the most vulgar rappers ever growing up. My mom did not even let me listen to Snoop because he cursed so daggone much. Like, she didn't even like me listening to him. Like, I liked Snoop when I was growing up. Like, I liked listening to him. But she didn't even like me listening to him. Everything that he's rapped about was vulgar as hell. Like come on. Let's be clear about that. Like, most of the stuff was like, like gang stuff and all that stuff, but like he also talked mad crap about women in his songs too. So like, I'm not, and in the most vulgar way. So I don't even know what the hell he's coming from. Like, oh, it's just because I'm a father and my daughter is in this next generation, and I wish I wouldn't really have to see it. I was like, no, now it's a problem because you have a daughter. And see, that's the like hypocrisy. I'm sorry if anybody heard that. I like literally just threw my phone on. I'm a little angry. But yeah, no, the hypocrisy in hip hop. I did a whole video on hypocrisy in hip hop because these guys love to like talk mad crap, and then want to sit up there and denounce and completely minimalize what they've been doing. Your career of about 30 years. You want to sit up there, you want to sit up there and denounce WAP, but your misogynistic ass was putting out all of this music demeaning women and I'm just saying that doesn't make sense. And a lot of these rappers have been doing it. A lot of these guys out here have been doing that. All because what? We've been saying it for a long time. Sexuality, they want it to belong to men. Like, they want a woman's sexuality to belong to them. It's still this whole thing of ownership that men have when it comes to a woman's body. Is the same reason why the government has control over whether or not a woman can go to get an abortion. It shouldn't even be something that's in question. That shouldn't even be something that the government can possibly control if they pass those laws. Like, they shouldn't be able to take that sort of a thing away. A woman's choice. Like, it shouldn't be a woman's choice, a woman's sexuality, anything having to do with a woman's body and her, and anything spiritual, anything sexual, all that stuff belongs to her. It shouldn't be governed by a man, but we're in our archaic, we're so archaic, we're so traditional, and it's stupid. It's stupid. There is no reason why a woman shouldn't be able to talk about her poom poom on a song. Men do it all the time. Oh, but it's funny because, right, like after like WAP, that whole craze or whatever, you know what song became popular? Throat Baby. Throat Baby. That song is literally about a guy like taking like a woman and shoving his what down. I'm trying to curb myself because it's my brother's in the room. It's literally about deep throating. Says she a little bitch, says she a little hoe. Let a nigga come down your throat, deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Like, come on. Come on. Y'all go up for that song in a club, but WAP is a problem? Miss me with that hypocritical ass bullshit. Miss me with that. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, y'all just look stupid. Y'all look stupid. Just as much as a woman should be able to sing WAP, like just as much as you guys are able to sing Throat Baby, a woman should be able to feel confident enough to sing WAP. Right. Period. 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 It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all. Y'all want to sing Throat Baby. Y'all want to sing all well, half of 2C songs. Y'all want to sing all the Ross Swish songs and all that stuff. Y'all want to do all. Y'all want to go up for these guys out here. But it's a problem when a woman wants to talk about her own body parts, right? Y'all want to get out there and talk about their body parts all the time. But a woman talking about her own body parts and what she and how she knows that she has her own power to give it to whoever she wants to and take it from whomever she wants to, that's a problem. Come on now. Come on. Like, come on. Cause, that's it's funny. It's laughable to me, but also I'm not laughing. I know Mega's performing at the Grammys, which I'm, it's so difficult because during a pandemic, before when people would say, "Oh, they're performing at this award show or that award show," I would get excited because then I know like I'm gonna see like how people react to them and stuff. We can't see that because they're gonna have to like, during this pandemic, we still can't have our award shows the way we want them. So it's like they're just going to be on some like remote sound stage somewhere and it's going to be great. I know that it's going to be a good performance because I mean, no, I can't even say that. Meg has put on some bad performances before. Some of her early ones, I wasn't really feeling like that. And she did okay, but like now she's to the point where she knows exactly what to do on stage. She be putting in the work. Oh, that's something else that I really want to say. Misogyny is just running rampant, and it's crazy because it's 2020. Okay. This is good for Walmart apple juice. It's really good. But anyway, I don't think Beyonce is gonna join. If she does, though, ooh, can you imagine? She brings Beyonce up there on stage for them to just fuck it up one time. I just need one performance of the Savage remix to get like I just need a one. Beyonce might do it. She might do it because it's nominated multiple times for Grammy. So she might do it. I think yeah, 2 of her nominations come from Savage. So she might do it. I don't know. If she does, I'm gonna get my entire life. I might just pass away. I might just pass away. But the thing is like when another thing that like I find very interesting. And I was gonna do an entire video on this, but since I'm on live, I guess I'll talk about it now. Misogyny, running rampant in 2020. 2020 still make no sense. That has never faded away. Like we still have to deal with stuff like this. Well, they, because I'm not a woman, they still have to deal with stuff like this. Crazy. It's crazy. Why is it? And the thing, I think I actually mentioned this in my video with Doja Cat. Why is it that these women, they have to put so much effort into these performances? City Girls, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, they're rappers. Nicki Minaj, they're all rappers. They should just be able to get up on stage and rap. But no, they gotta make sure that they put on the right outfits. They gotta make sure that they put on the right wigs if they're wearing a wig. They gotta make sure that they got the choreography down and all the dancers, and they all gotta be scantily clad. They all gotta be showing their asses out. They can't just get up on stage and just rap like the guys can. Right? Because how many male rappers do you know actually put on performances that actually like seems like they put a lot of work into it? Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean, maybe. Roddy Ricch sometimes. I don't really consider Lil Nas X to really be a rapper like that. He mostly sings. Um, Not well, but he does what he can. I support it. Um, but yeah, not too many of them are putting on like performances like the girls. Like the girls, they are putting a lot of. Oh my god, I have been looking for those for the longest. I gotta watch those. What? Those sweatpants, those joggers. Um, I'm still shocked that Black Parade got so many noms. I'm not. Well, no, I'm surprised that they did recognize it, but I liked Black Parade when I first listened to it. Uh, I like Black Parade when I first listened to it. I was like, this is actually a masterpiece. I hope that somebody recognized that, and the Grammys did. Wow, wow. That's more than I can say for like majority of the music. Ooh, I'm not trying to get on the Grammys. I'm really not trying to get on the Grammys because I will drag the hell out of them. How y'all skipping Brand? You know I was mad when I saw all these nominations for people that a lot of the same people and nothing for Brandy. I'm like, come on, really? Y'all give nothing to Brandy. I love it. We love and we hate to see it at the same time. Is that chocolate cake? Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute. My mother was up here baking. I'm about to try a piece. Ooh, it's moist. Oh my god. This is moist as hell. Oh my god. It's the morning time. I shouldn't be eating no damn cake. If Beyonce shows up. Yeah, no, I want Chloe and Halle to get their flowers. I hope that they win in the categories that they're in. Like, I want Chloe and Halle to sweep. I want them to sweep. Every category that they're nominated for, they deserve it. They deserve it. They literally, like, let me tell you something. The same way that Billie Eilish sat up there with her sibling, with her brother in their room and created the album that got a whole bunch of Grammys. Okay? Chloe and Halle, as sisters, they did their stuff in their room too. They should get the same awards. Just as much as you give it to Billie Eilish, y'all should give it to Chloe and Halle. It's the same situation. The only difference is that they're two black girls. But we're gonna see exactly what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I'm just saying we're gonna see what happens. And I'm saying to the Grammys right now, if y'all don't give them the awards that they were actually nominated for, you're racist. I'm just saying you're racist. You're racist. Because y'all was praising Billie Eilish last year. Y'all was praising Billie Eilish for making her whole album in her room. Well, guess what? Chloe and Halle did the same thing. They made everything in their home studio. So disconnect from the internet. Do you still believe in the B&A curse? You know what? I was thinking about that too. Because literally I was just editing my video for Plastic Hearts, and in that I was mentioning Dua Lipa because she has a feature on Miley's album. And this is a good song, Prisoner. Oh my gosh. Prisoner, prisoner. Listen, I actually really like that song. But I mentioned how Dua Lipa is like really, like she's literally running pop music right now. Like I don't want to hear anything from anybody. Dua Lipa is running pop music and people are mad about it. But the thing is like, The BNA, the BNA curse, it's a curse or a blessing. Here's what happens when an artist wins Best New Artist. It can either go really, really well or go really, really badly. Like, it could end really badly. Megan Trainor, Tori Kelly. It could end really badly. Wait, was it Tori Kelly that got the Best New Artist Grammy too? Well, I know about Megan Trainor. And a few other people that have gotten the Best New Artist have not really come back to really do exceptionally well. But, but, it's like, if it goes well, then it goes extremely well, and you have a very, very good run afterwards. So it can go either way, but there's no in between. No, there's no in between. It's not like you'll be, settled and you'll be okay. It's either you plummet and flop like a pancake, or you elevate to the point where you're a household name. See, that's how it happened. Because after Megan Trainor got the Best New Artist, we didn't really hear from her that much afterwards. Like, she tried coming back. She said, "If I was you, I wanna be me too." But I'm not you. I'm me, and I still don't want to be you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, she flopped. She flopped, and it's crazy because Megan Trainor is actually pretty talented. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I liked her last little single she had with Nicki Minaj. It was cool, but like, she ain't serving. Like, I thought that she was. Tori Kelly lost to Megan Trainor. Oh, okay, they were nominated the same year. Right. Everybody was like mad because they thought that Tori deserved it more. Which I'm actually glad that she didn't get that because, Tori is thriving in her own way. But Megan and Tori are about the same, like with the same level of success to me. I'll tell you one thing. I'd much rather go get a Tori Kelly album than a Megan Trainor album. Period. Ooh, I can't wait until this Tori and JoJo, girl, they out here posting each other up. I'm like, don't do it to them. Don't do it to them. When this JoJo and Tori song or collaborate, whatever they're doing together, I know it's gonna be great. I might just die. That might just kill me. Cause the vocals. Oh Lord, okay, I'll call you back. I'm going to ramp this up. Okay. Where's the iPad? Where's the iPad? Oh, so you did lie to me. No, I didn't. Where is it at? Hold on. I'm sorry. I had to like chastise. Like I had to be like low key a parent. Why isn't this charged? You're gonna wait. When is the next class?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yes, I know it's never know.
So they gave you a whole like hour and a half for lunch.
Yes.
I have a hard time believing that. I'm gonna call your teacher. You didn't even have the iPad. How in the world did you go to class? Find another charger for your phone too. Your phone is at 4%. Like how are you not charging up stuff? There's chargers everywhere in this house. It don't matter. You literally could have had your stuff to. This is what I'm talking about. Why is your iPad on only 20% and the day just started? You should have charged it last night. I'm so sorry. This is ratchet. I need to get him together so that like we can get these grades. Because you have all A's, but you sit up here and play around, Justin. No, stay on task. But yeah, no, we're nearing the end of the marking period, so it's like I'm trying to get him to. He has all A's. He has all A's and one B, I think, one B. But I'm like, okay, that don't mean that you slack off. Anyway, back to pop culture. Is that where we're at? We're at pop culture. Yeah. So Dua Lipa really did transform because in the beginning, I remember I was talking about like because when I did my new I got new rules, I count them. When she put that song out, I was like, oh, this is catchy. I like this song. And then I saw live performances of the song, and I'm sitting up here like, please don't be the girl. Please don't be the girl that only makes it bop in the studio. Please don't be the girl that only gives us good performances like behind a microphone in a booth. Please serve me a little bit more. And guess what? She listened. That's why I like Dua Lipa. She listens because there's some things, some performances have been bad. But see, this is the beginning. Like this is the beginning of like newfound success. So obviously, not every performance is gonna be amazing. Is not every performance is gonna be great. But you get there. You know, you improve until you get there, and that's what I like to see. You put your money where your mouth is. She actually started to, you know, put more effort into it. I guess maybe her label started giving her some more, funding. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All I know is I like what I see now. Like I didn't like what I saw before, but I like what I see now. Them performance, I'm like, girl, she gives you like cool vibes, but still like fun. You know what I mean? Like she's calm, but she's fun. It's fun to watch her. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, like Dua Lipa is gonna be literally Dua Lipa is gonna be a household name. I guarantee you, within the next couple of years, Dua Lipa will be a household name. Dua Lipa will be a household name. I put it on everything. Dua Lipa will be a household name. Enough people talk about her already, but she's climbing the ladder. She's climbing it up, and I'm like I'm here for it. I'm like, okay, yes, we like to see it. A lot of these pop girls, they don't really be knowing like what direction they're going in, and I be saying all the time like, y'all better get it together. Y'all better get it together. I'm still upset that my PlayStation was stolen. I look over here and it's empty. Family, man. I tell you, you think you can trust your family and be family that be doing you the dirtiest. I didn't got time. I don't have time. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm so stressed out. Y'all can tell. As you can tell, I'm so stressed out. The last like week has been ridiculous. Like we trying to close up, trying to finish things on time for my job so that we can actually enjoy our holidays. So we're like going ham, going hard. I had, 5 12-hour shifts. Ma'am, no ma'am. 12-hour shifts day after day, and I'm like sitting up here like only getting about 6 hours of sleep. Less than that actually, because I still have my, everyday things to do. So like I'll sleep for a few hours and then get up and have to go and do what I gotta do. And then when I get back around home, there's not enough time for me to go back to sleep. So I gotta go right back to work. I'm just like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Uh but now I'm like actually like starting to relax a little bit because we don't have to go in. I'm just like so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And then yes, and then checking my time. Oh, and my mom's texting me. Um, and then yeah, my PS4 was stolen amongst other things. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that much because it's really I'm trying to, that's a family issue, but yeah, no, like we were done dirty. Okay, grimy people. I'm getting random ass DMs on Instagram. That's why if you go to my Instagram, I literally posted, "Welcome to my block party." If all of a sudden you don't see my posts, you can't say anything. Don't say anything because I'm getting tired of the bull crap. Like, I'm not the person that likes drama. Like, I'll talk about it, but I'm not the person that likes to be surrounded by drama. Like, I don't like that in my life. I try to keep my life drama free. And my life, and I've done a really good job of keeping my life drama free. But for some reason, with the last like year and a half or so, there's been nothing but drama surrounding my life. And it's really getting toxic. And I'm getting like, I'm getting mentally drained from it, mentally drained, and I'm getting physically drained at work. So that combination is really, really bad. I'm sitting up here like a damn vegetable half the time. Like, I feel like I'm brain dead sometimes. I'd be like a zombie running out here doing this and doing that for everybody. I need moments to myself. This is the moment that I've had to myself, and I'm able to vent on here. I'm so happy for that. Thank you guys so much for listening to my rants all the time, because I literally be going crazy. I literally be going crazy. It's crazy. It's a mess. It's a mess. I got to deal with so much on a regular basis. But I guess it's life for right now. I got booked for a performance. That's another thing that happened. I got booked for a performance. I don't know how we're doing this little show or whatever. I'm staying away from everybody. I'm staying away from everybody. I'm going to get myself on stage, do my set, and then I'm going to get off and go climb into my car or something. Cuz I'm not doing that. Like, I'll network for a second, but I'm going to, like, I'm going to place my phone down. Watch. This is going to be me. Hi, how you doing? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You like the show? Thank you so much. All right. Okay, yeah, follow me on Instagram, Christian Lamar _ Bye. Like, that's literally gonna be me. I'm gonna be all the way in the other room somewhere. Like, I'm not playing around. Y'all are about to catch me out here. No, not in COVID Central, because the show is in Jersey. No, not in COVID Central. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Stuff is shutting down. I don't have time. They might not even allow us to have this show. But if they do, fine. I'm getting paid for it. But at the same time, I'm not stepping close to anybody. Y'all crazy as hell. No. Absolutely not. You can see me from across the room. I'll yell a little bit if you can't hear me. No. Crazy. I keep going in the fridge because I'm low-key hungry, but I don't know what to eat. Like, I've literally come to the fridge at least 3-4 times during this live. Oh God, half the stuff in here I can't even eat because it all has milk products in it. I can't eat the cheese because, well, I love mac and cheese so much though. I may have to suffer. I may just have to suffer. Because that mac and cheese is looking good. It's looking good. And this ham. It's a struggle. It is really a struggle. I had to work out today. I told myself I was gonna work out today. That may have to come after I eat. No, maybe I'll work out first and then I'll eat. We'll see. But I also still have to fit in like the finishing the editing and stuff because I did Soul Train Music Award performance reactions. Just Brandy and Monica. I didn't really care about everybody else. I was gonna look at LMA's, but I haven't actually listened to LMA like any of her recent stuff lately. So I'm not even sure about what I'd be going walking into. I mean, I know the performance is gonna be good because she's like, she's cute, you know. But I don't know. I'm not like busting down doors trying to watch an LMA performance. I vibe to her music in the car, and I don't know how like her live performances it'd be fun, but did you like Jasmine Sullivan's performance? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I should watch that one, right? Because I keep seeing it on my time on my recommended because I watch the other ones, but like I don't know. It's been very difficult for me to actually sit down. I like her Soul Train performance better than I liked her new song. Ooh. Well, Jasmine Sullivan has always been kind of hit or miss for me when it comes to like the actual music that she puts out. You're always gonna get a good vocal performance because Jasmine Sullivan is a vocalist. Exclamation point. She is a vocalist. But sometimes the music doesn't really capture me like that. All her like early stuff from like her first. Oh, I thought you were talking about Jasmine Sullivan. Well, Ella's the same way too. I'm gonna apply it to Ella. I'm gonna apply it to Ella May as well. Ella, she's a vocalist. She's a vocalist, but she's more for like today's like. I haven't heard her really blow like that yet. Maybe I just haven't seen the right performances. But she's good. She's good. But her music is another thing. Her music be hitting and missing too. Cause from the like, it was a good out like her EP that had like Shot Clock and stuff and then Trip. It was a good one. But I'm not listening to every single one of those songs every day. It's not one of those things that I go back to a lot. The only songs that I listen to from that EP or from that album, I think it was a full album, right? I only really listened to Trip and Shot Clock and one other song. And I can't even remember it because it's been a minute. Like I literally haven't listened to LMA in a minute. But her music is even more hit and miss than Jasmine's. Jasmine's, it grows on me. Like whenever I listen to a song of hers, it grows on me, and then I like it. But with Ella, it's hit or miss, and I never go back to the ones that miss. And that's just that on that. But it's you're not everybody's gonna like everything that you put out, and I had to get that too, because like even the music that I've been working on now, a lot of them are misses. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of them are misses for some people because I have a very distinct like specific style. It's coming back now, but I'm like more old school because I grew up that way. So I'm obviously putting a lot more like 80s and 90s R&B influences like into my music. Like it's influenced heavily by the 90s. So when you listen to it, it does sound like that, and so some people, but nostalgia sells really well. So I know that it's gonna sound good to a lot of people if I put it out there, and it becomes like it gets more traction. That's why it's important for me to do like these performances and stuff because I need to get my networking game up again. It was okay. It was good back in 2016, but like then I spent too much time away from the circuit, so nobody knows who I am anymore. We done moved on. Somebody, somebody actually from that watched me back then remembered me from when I was performing in New York, like I said in 2016, and they tried to hit me up on some, I want to work with you stuff. So we set up a meeting or whatever. He's a producer. And then get to talking. I like to, get to know people that I'm going to work with on my music on a personal level because my music is personal to me. So, we start talking about different relationships that we've been in, different situations, all that stuff. But I think somewhere along the line, he got like it in his head that I wanted to be with him or just, have sex with him. So he's like started to become a little crazy. Like, hitting me up on like, leave your boyfriend shit. Like I'm like, what? This is a business relationship. I'm sorry to tell, like, we could be friends, but I'm not gonna sit up here and like and be with you. Like, I'm not fucking for beats. Sorry. It's not something that I've ever done. It's not something that I ever want to do. And the fact of the matter is that you really entered into this because you already had an ulterior motive. I don't like that. So I just cut him off. Blocked on everything. Blocked on Snapchat, blocked on Instagram, and your number is blocked as well. Don't hit me up on no and nothing ever. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like if we like vibing, having a good vibe musically, I feel like it should just stay there. And if I get you wrong and if you get me wrong, then okay, we had a misunderstanding. But don't get all upset with me now that I'm not going the way that you wanted me to go. That is what it is. You knew I was in a relationship. Not only that, but I don't even find you attractive. So I'm sorry, but I'm not at the same time. Anyway, I I can't be like worried about people's feelings in this business. I can't. I can't. If you want to go into it thinking that there's gonna be some type of romance going on, that's on you. I'm not interested in romance. Not from you. It's about the fourth time. Nope, this is the fifth time I'm going to the fridge. I just need to eat, but I don't know what to eat. I might just wait. I'm about to just wait until later. Because I'm hungry, but I'm like not that hungry. I feel like it's just because I'm like kind of bored. I don't want to eat because I'm bored. And I'm going to gain weight. Anyway. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. We covered a couple of things. We covered Grammys. We covered the whole WAP thing, which again should not be a thing. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be controversy for WAP at this point. We've already crossed those bridges. There's no bridges left to burn. There's no tears left to cry. I was about to start singing that song, and then I realized my voice is gone, so I really can't. Can I hit those notes in its original key? Because I don't like singing. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be like all the time. No, it's not there. I'm struggling. Is it even in that key? Right now, I'm still. She just sings so high. Oh my god. Harmonize the whistles and everything with Mariah Carey. I don't have time. Yeah. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this live. Thank you for joining me. Anybody who comes in later, make sure you leave some comments down. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, Christian Lamar _. And yeah, 2021 is almost here, which means I also have to make a video about my favorite songs, or maybe I'll just do favorite albums. Because I did listen to a lot of albums this year, but there were only certain ones that really stood out to me like crazy. So I'm going to maybe do like a top 10 or something. Then I also, of course, like every single year, I do a video talking about the things that need to stay in 2020. Number one is gonna be coronavirus. Like that's gonna be the thing that needs to stay in 2020. But I know it's coming. I know she's coming with us. I know Rona is coming with us to 2021, and she's gonna continue to wreak havoc. Especially if people don't actually pay attention and take care of themselves and take care of others around them by not going outside if they don't have to. But I'm just saying that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. But a few other things are gonna be canceled in 2022. So not 2022, but 2020 TOO. Um, I'm such a dork. But yeah, so that's gonna be it. I hope everybody has a great day. Okay, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and yeah. Bye-bye. This was fun. This was actually really fun. For me, anyway. I don't know if anybody else had fun watching this. I'm a mess.